Hi everyone, welcome back to the
channel Everyday Carry for Everyday People. Riaz here. Let me start off by apologizing to everyone out there, all the subscribers and viewers. I know that I haven't put out a video in a month and a day. I do apologize for that. Things have just been extremely hectic. Started a new job, a new school, had to move to a new city, new apartment, getting things up and running, obviously with a new school, new students, new curriculum, beginning of the academic year. Things have been extremely hectic, to say the least. So once again, I do apologize for that there. I will ensure that I am far more regular and far more punctual with uploading videos moving forward. So the reason that I decided to put out the video today is simply because of the times that we live in. COVID-19 has had a devastating impact on every country and all citizens all around the world. That being said, South Africa is doing pretty well in terms of our recovery rate, which is something to be grateful for, something to be thankful for, and I think most people are. Our infection rates are dropping on a daily basis. We went from a high of number 5 in the world to the last time I checked today, number 7 in the world, and falling. Our recovery rate is about 88%, which is fantastic. What else? Mortality rates are low, and obviously new infection rates are low as well. So that's a positive sign. Now, as we move into the warmer months in South Africa, particularly during the month of September, it's Heritage Day. We've got, a bit of a long weekend, depending on how you look at it. Part of our heritage is having braais, and after the year that most, or if not all of us have had, nice weather, things stabilizing a little bit, it can be pretty tempting to forget about where we were and start socializing again and not social distancing and not taking necessary precautions. Guys, I would hate to see us take step backwards like some countries in the northern hemisphere. They put things in place, they did things, and then the summer rolled around and certain etiquettes, certain restrictions went out the door, and obviously you had an explosion of infections. In South Africa, we started off on a level 5 lockdown, gradually gone down to level 4, level 3, level 2, hopefully level 1. The economy has taken a beating. People are bleeding financially. A lot was done to make sure that we got on top of this here by government, by the private sector, big business, small business, medium-sized businesses, teachers, nurses, doctors, soldiers, everybody within our civil, all our civil servants, and most importantly, average citizens like you and I. A lot of sacrifice was made to try and bring this beast under control. And now that it's under control a little bit, I would hate to see us slip back because of, not following simple rules like social distancing, wearing a mask, washing our hands, making sure that we limit our contact outside, making sure that we sanitize things. It's tempting. Weather, from what I'm told, is great back home. Days are getting warmer and longer, and there's a lot going on, and people are talking about salvaging the academic year, which is completely achievable by all stakeholders. That means government, parents, teachers, and most importantly, students need to come to the party with regard to this if we're going to have any chance of salvaging this academic year. It can be done. I've seen it happen in other places. It just takes the will to get it done. So obviously, like I said, I started a new job, back at things. So I decided to do an EDC based on my work EDC. That's Monday to Friday. And something that I decided to look at is my laptop bag. Now, one of the reasons that I decided to do it was because I've never done a video based on my laptop bag, which is an essential part of my everyday carry during my work week. And number two, I'm hoping that we can get some tips from here, some ideas, so that we can handle COVID-19 a lot better. So let's jump straight into it. The first thing that you'll see is the bag has had wear and tear on it. This bag has been with me to Saudi Arabia, the UAE, South Korea, China twice. It's got some mileage on it. I've been asked to change it. I refuse to because I'm stuck in my ways. I've got a good thing going on here, so I'm happy about it. Targus didn't sponsor this bag. I mean, I bought it 10 years ago when I left Saudi Arabia on my first teaching escapade, and she's never given me any problems. So looking straight at it, if we look underneath, in southern China here, we are in the rainy season, so the bottom part comes in really, really handy. It's a waterproof cover for the laptop bag. Covers the bag completely, which is pretty awesome. I like that there. Keeps the laptop, it keeps everything within the bag nice and dry, which is what I need, because I don't think I'd be able to afford changing my laptop anytime soon. And it keeps the bag in good condition, it keeps water out, it keeps everything that's inside dry and protected from the rain. So that's something that I really like about this bag. Targus did a really good job with regards to that. Obviously, it's a knapsack type, so it's a little bit more convenient for me. It goes over my shoulders, and I am good to go. I particularly like the straps here. It keeps everything nice and tight in place, so that's good. Looking at the bottom front, there's a compartment there. Because I've just started and because I'm in China, I don't need to carry a lot of stuff, so this pocket is empty at the moment. On the sides of the bags, we've got two compartments there, which for right now are empty. I'm sure they'll get full as the year progresses. Right on the top of the bag, I've got another zipper, and in that zipper I've got my 10 sachets of coffee to see me through the week, so that's a Monday to Friday supply. I usually drink 2 cups at work. It keeps me going. I have a pretty long day. I'm out on the bus at 7 o'clock in the morning. I get back at 6:30 at night. Traffic's a nightmare. My first class starts at 10 to 8 in the morning, and at least one day a week, my last class finishes at 5:25, so it's a pretty hectic day. Also, my trusty Sony Walkman, I will not part with it. She's been good to me. I don't have any issues with it. Like I said, spend a lot of time in the afternoon traveling, so this keeps me sane. Still rocking the old Samsung Galaxy S6 earpiece, headphones. It works for me, doesn't let me down, so I'm good with it. Moving to the front mains compartment. Nice thing about it is pretty much zips almost all the way down, so I get a lot of space from that there. Got a place for a name tag, which I don't really use right now. 3 pins. Got a nice little compartment here with the zip, So if there's anything that's loose that I need zipped up, it's in there. Because I started a new teaching position, new diary, still rocking the Parker black ballpoint pen. It works well, it's trusty, I don't have any issues with it. At some point, my wife, my daughter, and I will have to come home, so just jotting down some ideas and stuff like that there. What I can do to ensure that we set up something so when we come home, you know, we're not starting from scratch, which is important. Also, in the other side compartment, usually my charger goes in there. I always carry one plastic trash bag with me because we still live in the time of COVID and I work at a school. So disposing of things correctly, trash correctly, is important. Like I said, we are still in the rainy season, so an umbrella is pretty important. Keep it with me. I've been using it every single day for about the last 2 weeks, so that's good. Small compartment on the left is empty right now because my laptop's on. I've got some work going on, but my 2 USBs go in here, and that's for work. The other compartment, as you'll see, they all have Velcro on them, which is nice. Still holding steady. I've got a mask. Now, one of the things being in China is if you get on public transportation, you have to have a mask. I guess that's one of the reasons that they were able to get COVID under control. So this mask stays in my bag for, you know, public transportation, stuff like that there. I still have the latex gloves because, like I said, I work at a school and COVID-19 is still around, so it's precautionary. And my old student in grade 1 at my old school made me a pencil. I treasure this here. It stays in my bag all day, every day. It has not come out since the 25th of May this year, 2020. So that's pretty much a long time. And that's the front compartment done and dusted. Obviously, the next compartment actually holds, well, I've got some space for documents and stuff like that there. Velcro up is the compartment for my laptop. Keeps everything nice and snug in place, so I don't have to worry about anything breaking, which is really, really good. So that's that done. Because the bag is 10 years old, it has a cell phone pouch. This was designed for the Samsung flip phones way back in the day. However, I found a different use for it. I keep a spare surgical mask in there because, like I said, you cannot never have too many masks. Masks are important. They help mitigate the spread of COVID-19. And obviously the double straps and the hand strap, so I'm pretty much good to go. Yes, she's been through a lot, so she's a bit beaten up, but you know what, she's still holding steady, so I'm staying with her. So the reason that I also did this video here was because, like the channel says, this is everyday carry for everyday people. Obviously with COVID-19, certain things are added to our everyday carry items or gear. And the most important thing that I've said about EDCing is one's mindset. We EDC, or everyday carry, items that make our life easier, that make us a lot more dependent, so we're not a burden to those around us, we're not a burden to broader society. Now, that is not to be confused or misconstrued with not asking for help. And I've noticed this quite a bit on a lot of other channels. Asking for help is not a bad thing, guys. We're all human, we're all part of the human race. We all need a little help from time to time. So, you know, if you need a little bit of help, reach out to whoever you have that you trust, and get a little bit of help. It's been a terrible year. Like I said, people are bleeding financially, emotionally, in a lot of ways. There's a lot of uncertainty. We are facing a new normal that's challenging. So, I mean, we got to bear things like that in mind. So that was the reason that I put this video out. I will be adding another piece of EDC equipment to my ensemble sometime between now and the 23rd of September, because obviously the 23rd of September is my birthday, so my wife has decided to get me a piece of gear. So I'll definitely do an unboxing of that as soon as we get it. And as I said, I will be a lot more regular with regards to uploading these EDC videos. As always, guys, this channel was designed so that we can build a community and help one another and share ideas and bounce ideas off. I appreciate the fact that you guys are subscribing and liking and commenting, and I love the comments. I respond to them. There's a lot that I'm learning from you guys. There's a lot that we're learning from each other, and that's important. So to everybody out there, I encourage you guys, please like, share the video, subscribe, get friends, family to subscribe as well. Looking at building a community here. We're able to assist one another. Maybe not physically, maybe not financially, but ideas work. And an idea that you guys might have might be something that I would need in my life to help me get through, or on the Discord here, you guys, comments out there. You don't realize how much you guys are actually helping one another, and that's important. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and please, I encourage you guys to watch, like, share, and comment and subscribe. Until the next time, stay safe out there, guys. Bless you all. Have a good one. Cheers.